What's going on, guys? This is Easy Breezy. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about 2020, okay? How to prepare for 2020, how to get your mind right, just body, mental, spiritual, just everything all together, honey. Let's get into it.
I'm on myself to shit. It doesn't make us in their prime. I bet you still work. I ain't got no time for no fucking love songs.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys know that I had surgery back in October. So I couldn't work, walk, drive, do anything for 2 months straight. I was in the bed. I couldn't do nothing. So I was like, I don't know how to not work this long. Like, what do I do with my life? So the only thing that I could do was read, watch videos on YouTube, and think. So what I did and how I kind of was comfortable with just doing nothing for so long, but really doing a lot, was number one, I was learning. Okay, I was learning on YouTube. I was learning about things that I wanted to get better at. I was learning about Forex. I was learning about trading. I was watching a lot of documentaries. I watched Steve Jobs, Warren Buffett. Like, I watched a lot of just educational things to just kind of like expand my mind. Marketing videos. I was just literally taking in so much information. Number one is just learn, soak in everything that you want to learn about in 2020. You know, we don't have years and years and years to start what we want to do. So start learning how to do those things right now so those visions can come into fruition by 2020. If you're on the path and if you're learning about something that you're interested in, most likely it will come into fruition sooner than you think. And you'll just think to yourself, damn, like, I should have started this a long time ago. So number two was just forgiveness. I had to forgive myself for the mistakes I've made in the past and the mistakes I've made with people and friends. I know a lot of people don't know about this, and I don't tell this story a lot because I never really had the opportunity. In 2018, I had a class and I was promoting the class for 3 months. Like, I was so excited and I was like, this is gonna be my best class yet. And I sold 0 tickets. I spent so much money on supplies and hiring people and doing all this stuff that I looked at myself like, did I just lose it? Like, did I lose my magic touch? Like, what is going on? Since that day, like, I was so kind of like shocked and taken back a little bit. And it's almost like I couldn't get over that moment for the next year because I was so shook from that event that I didn't throw another class for the next year. Okay? So one thing that you have to do, guys, is you have to forgive yourself. And it's not even that I did anything wrong. Like, it was just an experience. Like, it was just like a stepping stone. You know, they say that you never take L's, you only learn lessons, but that's only with your perception. You know, if you look at it as an L and as like a loss, then that's what it is. But if you look at it as a lesson to learn from it, to grow from it, then that's gonna be what it is. I was watching Gary Vee videos when he was saying that successful people fail more than the average person. They fail until they find the right formula. So instead of me thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm a failure, I lost it, nobody cares about me in my classes anymore, I should have just said, you know what? I'm gonna go harder. I'm gonna keep on doing YouTube. I'm gonna build up anticipation and excitement for my class, and I'm gonna go harder the next time. It took a long time for me to forgive myself for that moment and move on. But yes, guys, you have to forgive yourself period. Another thing that I did when I was away from the world and in my cocoon was I righted all my wrongs. Every single person that I felt like I offended, every person that I fell out with, every employee that I felt like hated me, I reached out to so many people. And even if I didn't feel like I was wrong, I just wanted to reach out, talk about it, see their side of the story. Come to find out, a lot of the girls, it wasn't a lot of them, but like one of my friends that I fell out with years ago, I reached out to her and I kind of just explained to her what was bothering me all this time. And come to find out, honey, she didn't even know I was mad at her. Like, it's crazy what reaching out to people will do. Like, you will see that there's really two sides to a story, like no joke. And I was like clearing up situations and miscommunications with so many people that it was like a burden was like lifted off my shoulder, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like I feel so good. I feel like the bigger person. Like I just feel so like lighthearted. Just reaching out and righting your wrongs, that was like so refreshing, to say the least. Another thing is I found a mentor. Now, I've been looking for a mentor for so long. Like, I don't know. I was so frustrated because I was like, who's gonna train me? Who's gonna like, teach me how to do business and stuff like that? Like, I need to be under someone. Like, I was thinking that I had to be under someone for so long, not even realizing that you have people out here that have written autobiographies on themselves, have multiple documentaries, books, YouTube videos. Like, you can choose your own mentor online. Just follow them. Read everything they wrote. Read everything about them. Figure out how they got successful and what were their strategies, because trust me, you can learn someone's life so much through the internet nowadays that you will think that you and them have like a personal relationship. So choose a mentor, follow them, and just act like they're really with you. One of my mentors was Steve Jobs. I was reading article after article, watching video after video, documentary about Steve Jobs, so I can get the best kind of like perception of his ideas, where he got his marketing strategies from, and where Apple and things came from. And I learned so much. So go out and find your mentor ASAP, because honey, you have a lot of learning to do. And last but not least, retrain your brain. I had to retrain my brain. I had to watch countless videos, countless motivational videos. I was on Eric Thomas, Heavy. I was on Gary Vee, Tony Robbins, Will Smith, Jim Carrey. So many people on just like the law of attraction and how to manifest positive things and success in your life. And I was watching hours of these videos, guys. Hours, okay? And even when I didn't believe it at first, like the more and more I watched the videos, the more it kind of sunk in my brain. Two of my favorite ones, that I forgot to mention, Infinite Waters, okay? Ralph Smart, amazing. And Spiritual Soul, like, what? Hours watching their videos, okay? And it totally changed my mindset. It changed my perspective. And slowly but surely, I was thinking more positive. Also, that I was doing is I was learning, not just when I was awake, but when I was asleep. I used to play guided meditations while I slept. They say that when you are asleep, your subconscious is still awake. So you're still taking in information from what's going on around you. So I was playing these 8-hour long meditation videos that you can find on YouTube as well. And I would play them while I sleep Sometimes I would play I am affirmation videos while I sleep, and all I would hear while I'm dreaming is, I am successful, I am beautiful, I am rich, I am healthy, I am amazing, my life is abundant. And it's crazy because like the first couple of days I was listening to the meditation videos, I didn't really like feel a difference like in my spirit or my motivation. But after that first week, it was like I would wake up and I would just feel like ready. Like I'm just ready for anything. And I realized that these videos were slowly changing my subconscious mind. I mean, it's really crazy, guys. Like just working on yourself and coming to a spiritual enlightenment and just becoming like self-motivated. Like there's actual steps that you can take to do these things. Like it doesn't fall from the sky. It's not like a magic superpower that some people have and some people don't. They say that happiness is a choice, and that's really true. Like you have to choose to get up and play these videos and play these motivational videos. You have to choose to get out your house and go exercise and get that workout in. You have to choose to decide, do I want this hamburger or do I want this kale salad? You know, everything is a choice. So, yeah. The reason why like I'm so like enthusiastic about this video is because this is literally everything that I've done. Like normally when I make YouTube videos, I have to like write my ideas down and kind of like follow a guide. I didn't even have to follow a guide for this video because I'm still doing these things to this day. Like this is like my everyday schedule. Like this is like my happy formula that I'm following to this day. So I'm so passionate about it, and I'm really happy and grateful that it helped me. And I just want to let you guys know as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you took something from it. I hope it added a lot of value to your day. And I hope you guys really like take this advice. I'm gonna go ahead and list the bullets underneath in the description below, as well as all the motivational speakers that I was listening to. And you guys really need to go check that out. Like for real. Okay. So if you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that. And you know the rest. You know the rest. Turn on your notifications. See y'all later.
I'm on my selfish shit. It doesn't make us in their prime. I bet you still work.